We begin tonight in Christchurch, where the Rebuild Minister has revealed the city's planned swimming and sports facility is facing a $75 million budget blowout, and she's ordering an urgent rethink. Announced with great fanfare by John Key and Jerry Brownlee in 2012, the Metro Sports Facility was part of the blueprint for rebuilding Christchurch, one of the anchor projects in the city's quake recovery plan. It was initially due to open in 2016. Yes, that's last year, but construction hasn't even started yet. Now Megan Woods is asking officials to look into whether the sports centre could be merged with the new stadium planned for the city, creating one super facility. What's going on here? Why is it taking so long, and why is it now so expensive? Maya Burry reports.
The Rebuild Minister, Megan Woods, says since taking up office, she's been advised the project, which incorporates a 50-metre swimming pool, netball courts and a gym, is $75 million over its budget of $246 million. Ms Woods says this is due to a price increase by the preferred contractor, Lees Cockram Joint Venture, for the design and build of the facility, and a significant risk escalation component. She says she's been forced to take action.
We need plans for our city's anchor projects that are realistic, affordable and offer good value for money. A $75 million budget blowout on a project that is already years behind schedule is an undue burden on taxpayers and ratepayers.
To rein in costs, Ms Woods has told the government rebuild organisation Otakaro to terminate the agreement with Lees Cockram Joint Venture and to instead design the facility in-house and prepare a build-only contract. Otakaro's chief executive, Albert Brantley, says it ran into trouble with the pricing negotiations in July, but they had not been able to cancel the contract agreement any sooner than now.
I think you have to be realistic. We were in a period where we were coming up into the election. We get caught in provisions where major decisions, you tend not to make those. So we lengthened the period that we would have normally taken to do something that would have been done much shorter.
Megan Woods says while Otakaro is carrying out the design work, she is also asking officials to look into the benefits of combining part or all of the facility with a new stadium that's also being planned for Christchurch. Once this review is completed, a decision can be made on whether to proceed with the tender process for a facility as currently planned, with an expected opening date of 2021, or to begin the development of a combined facility. Ms Woods says whatever the end result is, she wants people to be happy with it.
Look, one of the commitments I've made to the sporting codes, who I have spoken with in the lead up to this announcement, is that they will be at the table. I want to make sure that we get the facilities that Canterbury needs and that the sporting codes need to be such a part of that discussion. This is about making sure that we can get facilities that work for the people of Canterbury.
Under a cost-sharing agreement, the Christchurch City Council has committed up to $147 million towards the sports facility, with the rest covered by central government. The Christchurch Mayor, Leanne Dalzell, hopes the opportunity for a rethink will help in reducing overall costs while providing the city with the sporting and events infrastructure it needs.
I mean, our sporting infrastructure was severely damaged in the earthquakes, and we need to take this moment in time just to see whether there are better ways of delivering more for Christchurch and for the Canterbury region in a faster space of time.
Megan Woods says they will make a decision on which option to proceed with after the review is completed in March next year. For Checkpoint, Maya Burry.